President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has emphasized the importance of national unity at a special interdenominational church service marking Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary. Represented by President of the Senate Godswill Akpabio at the National Christian Center, Abuja, the event was attended by top government officials, federal lawmakers, service chiefs, and heads of security agencies. Senator Akpabio, speaking on behalf of the president, noted that the theme of the service, the power of unity in building a great nation, was not a mere ceremonial phrase, but the key to national survival. He recalled that Nigeria's founding fathers believed unity was the foundation of progress, stressing that a house divided against itself cannot stand.
In 1960, Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa declared that the foundations of Nigeria have been firmly laid and that the building of a great nation must now rest in the hands of our people. They did their best and they have passed on. We owe those who laid the foundation a moral debt. We must never forget them. They fought, they sacrificed, they suffered in order to ensure that Nigeria was free. Until today, Nigeria is still free. Their sweat and their blood watered this soil. Shall their labor be allowed to be in vain? My answer is no. Their labor shall never be wasted. My answer is 1,000 no. We shall not drop the torch that they pass on to us. We shall lift it higher.
The Senate President further cautioned that a nation splintered is a nation conquered, and a house at war cannot endure. He conveyed the President's message to Nigerians on the 65th independence anniversary, stressing that the watchword for national progress remains unity.
To tell you that in spite of all that we have gone through in the last 65 years, many countries will not survive a civil war and still remain together. Many countries will not survive the amount of terrorist attack, the banditry, the insurgency in the Niger Delta and other places and still remain together. But Nigeria is still remaining unshakable. Pa Elton, the prophet, the missionary prophet from Britain, he said, we lead the fires of revival in this country. He warned Nigeria that Nigeria will face times of corruption and crisis, but that revival will rise. And young men and women will be consecrated to God. He declared that Nigeria will be a key instrument in God's end-time revival, and that the gospel will go forth from Nigeria to other nations.
In his sermon, National President of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Bishop Francis Wale Oke, said it is the mercy of God that has preserved Nigeria's unity, noting that without divine intervention, the nation would have long broken into pieces. Bishop Oke further urged Nigerians to also rejoice over 26 years of uninterrupted democracy, describing it as another milestone worth celebrating.
Much more, and much more greater than the things that separate us. Let's begin to play down those things that separate us, and let's begin to push up the things that unite us and relate as brethren. This is the admonition or the scripture for real unity that we need. When we begin to see ourselves as brethren, as brothers and sisters, indeed, we will not hate each other. We will not kill each other. No, we will not put each other in a disadvantaged position. We will be fair. We will be just to each other because we know we are brethren. It is good for brethren to dwell together. in unity. And the beginning of true unity in Nigeria is we should begin to see ourselves as brothers.